Out of the Blue is about Gwyn, who works in a fish and chip shop, and he is scrolling on Grindr when suddenly a mysterious wet man appears out of nowhere, and the two get to know each other. And I think the story is about Gwyn being challenged to come out of his shell.
Ah!
Oh, give it back!
Oh, look at this thing.
Give me my phone.
Oh, and it lights up.
No, I mean it.
Oh, 10 to 12, is that the time?
I'm serious.
And who is Hang Horny Carmarthen?
Oh, stop messing about!
Oh, and why does he want to see your arse? Does he want to buy it? Because we should drive a hard bargain. I earned an arse once. Neville, I think we called it. Was utterly delightful, but entirely useless.
I think, like, there's a lot of moving parts in the script. Even though it's a two-hander of just two characters, the writer has really challenged us with music, with costume changes, with jumping over things, with eating food and throwing food around, and it's kind of bringing magic to a non-magical place. So we are in a fish and chip shop, but we are trying to bring this otherworldly figure who can play around with the audience and the form of the piece.
Morgan, yes. Yes, maybe that's my name. Morgan. Ap Morgans.
So there's a lot of moving parts, which has been quite challenging to get my head around all the different aspects.
But, come on, feels silly on my own. Let the music guide you.
Yeah, in a theatre space, you have control of that space, right? You know what it is, you've kind of built it up, and you usually have access to it for some time. Here, we're in a space that isn't ours. It's a real space, which means it's not designed to put on a show. We haven't got access to it all the time, so our actual prep time within the space itself is really limited.
That's it! That's it! Yeah! Really let the music in.
There's so many unknown factors about that space and about what's it going to be like. Whereas like a theatre, you vaguely know, even though it's a different audience every time, it's a different show, you have kind of a sense of the space and control of it. And I've got none of that, and it's terrifying. But it's a great challenge. It's a lovely challenge. And it asks you to bring theatricality to a real space, where often actually what we do in theatres is bring the real to a theatrical space.
Molly's sitting right there.
You're mental.
Molly is 32, but still feels 27. Runs a successful online boutique selling botanical lingerie. And
So coming to a town that I've not been to before, rehearsing a play in like next to public spaces, I'm like, this is wild.